Vipi mafansi wangu? Mimi ndio Steve Superboy. Welcome to F1. Vijana.
What the hell? What the hell? Madam, how often do you get your blood pressure checked?
Bizako zishapanda, nimedhani ni Steve Superboy.
Tukucheck side.
Will check blood pressure?
Do men to get the blood pressure checked? Yeah, you should.
That's the bad talk, man.
Ile depend blood inapeana pressure wapi?
Yako inakupea wapi?
Kwa.
I was thought otherwise. Yeah. Ama ni chuma Ijumaa.
Achana na.
But still bus tena ndio hii imeanza kunikimbiza.
Chuma.
I think it's important to get your blood pressure checked. Yeah, kidogo broad. Kikuyu in me.
Mawaru.
No, Mawaru. Ha! I'm the blind. I'm not the blind. It's important to get your blood pressure checked because a lot of us ignore that. Just know, mimi mkonde. Mimi sina. Yes, the model.
Ananiacha.
Alafu.
Ananiacha.
Kuna kwa mkonde kwa kukompetiti.
Sasa
sijasema yoleni lakini nasema.
Maanisha wewe hata si either of the above.
Sijasema si.
Mafans.
Lakini like me, most people wanna tend to argue that blood pressure inachekiwa na wazee peke yake. Yeah. So many youths wanalenga issue ya kucheck blood pressure na pressure zao.
That's true.
Wanaangalia tu pressure inaenda kwingine.
Peer pressure.
Vein pressure.
Yeah.
Kama mwana pressure ya at girl aesthetics.
Mniache mimi am one of them.
Tutapiga picha kwa giza aesthetics.
Pressure zingine muachie tu ati at girl.
Nini sasa tusivae maua na long skirts. Tusivae kamisi juu ya what's the hell? It's fashion. We're in 2023. We don't trust men, we trust our fashion.
Says a girl who has a man.
Body count ya wiki na kala ina super metro.
I'm innocent.
I cannot defend.
Check this quick. Unajua na watch. I mean night mom.
Shamaliza hii.
Let's not address my mom.
Mama nani?
Yo. Yeah, so I think it's important to get it checked because the other day I was like somewhere I for the safety of these people, the person, let's not mention the place, and Manzi fulani tu size ya Michelle. You see how young and small she is? Alikam, she's very weak. And apparently, hakuwa anajua she was months pregnant.
Yeah.
And she was from drinking the previous night. So while walivadini, the alcohol had taken a toll on her. So she doesn't know she's pregnant first of all. She's been drinking all night. She comes and the first thing they do is they want to check for her blood pressure. You get, because she's weak as hell. Then those who brought her were like, manzi blood pressure nini, like check in mkonde ni mdogo, she's young, blood pressure is not important. Let's just put her in a bed. Like let the doctors do their job. When they want to check for blood pressure, they know what they want to check for. You get?
Yeah.
So the one that checked for her blood pressure, it was like high as fuck. Like ilikuwa juu sana, beyond normal reasoning. Like normal blood pressure.
Yeah.
Like it lies like at I think 120/80. And so any figure around that, because once you're below 80/60 or something, that means your blood pressure is low. And once you're like way above 120/80, or let's say 130 or 140, you're like at a dangerous place. So I think she was way above that, and it's what was knocking her down. And I get kabisa. So they had to stabilize that. And also tumezoea, there was a pressure vile amesema ni za watu wako na diabetes, watu wazee. And I get. I think we need to ignore or to get out of this narrative of magonjwa za wazee na magonjwa za watu wadogo, because right now, when I was younger, I want to admit that I used to think cancer was for old people.
Sasa umekuja sana.
No, for real. Like no, for real. Like when I was younger, I didn't see anyone my age with cancer.
Ulikuwa unaishi Kisii, expect
Kisii, Gani, I live in city, Nakuru city, bro. We are a city. We are a city. No, for real. Like at that time, a lot of people who were diagnosed with these diseases were what was kiasi. Then over time, until my friend actually, because we were at the same school, like immediately after Form 4, we were at the same school over primary school. Passed out from cancer, then I realized, kumbe cancer inashikasa. And it was like, cancer, was it kidney or liver, something of the sort. And the whole time, hakuwa anajua, because yeye alikuwa anadhani anaumwa na tumbo tu, normally anaenda anachitiwa nini, until it became worse. It had eaten him up so much that it was too late to save the situation. You know, this, once you've had cancer, unajua unaanzanga tu, you start giving up. Personally, if I was diagnosed with cancer right now,
it made me give up.
Yeah, I might give up because there's no need of you, utitiwe bana, and then you leave your family in poverty, and then bado uende.
Ikikide.
Akini mimi tunakunywa peke yangu. I mean soda, juice.
So you get like, it was so shocking on me. And then now, over time, now as we were visiting him in hospital, we realized kuna 3-year-olds, kuna 5-year-olds, people are born with weird diseases, and it took me back to start thinking about how to take care of your health. Kabisa, seriously, because most of them, zilikuwa zinakuja tu na lifestyle, especially at that age. But you see, ilikuwa like a big shock on me, because like, bro, hadi wasewa yangu pata some of these diseases now. So like also the blood pressure thingy, like it was out of the friend's mind. So I was imagining kama wangeamua kumtreat yeye mwenyewe ama wangempeleka tu some local clinic and stuff like that. Like we're just, unajua, wangeamua kuplay doctors. What would have happened to her? Because like, blood pressure is dangerous.
Were they well off?
Or the friend that died, or ours?
Huyo bishte wako wa cancer.
Okay, the parents ni modi, wako na TSC, they have a salary, not that badly off. I mean, let me say middle class. Like,
kama ungefikiria ku-treat mapema.
No, the thing
is maybe alikuwa ignore. Labda kwa naambia wazazi, maybe alikuwa anaogopa. Yeah.
No. For me, I think they didn't kupima cancer. They just diagnosed the child with maybe normal illnesses. Yeah. H. pylori.
Sikia sasa, sio hivyo, relax. No. You're airing my dirty linen in public, bwana.
Jamani.
Yeah, so like I think it was more of that, because when I was like talking to him before he passed on, he was like saying he used to go to hospital because it reached a point like unajua kianza he feels like a normal pain on the stomach. Like last time I shared my own story, it's a normal pain. So now I was thinking, what if my pain would have been that kind of pain if I hadn't like ended up in hospital? Because once it put him down completely, so they decided tumemtibu cancer, tumemtibu ulcers, tumemtibu hii yote, it's not getting better. Let's actually check what's happening. By the time they were actually checking him, walipatikana kana cancer stage 3. Stage 3 is quite late.
Yeah.
So needless to say, at stage 3, I mean, you give up. You get all that pain you're going through, a sharp corner. He was skinny, but it became more skinny because it eats you up completely. It's tiring to have to take meds daily, all the time, all the tests. Oh my God, bed rest. It's very crazy, personally. So I guess that's what happened. Ilijulikana very late. This is what happens when we don't go for checkups. Okay. Because I'm trying to think, if I had gone for a checkup earlier, ungekuwa shajua.
Kuna kitu mbaya.
Labda angechekiwa hata hiyo cancer. Pia madaktari wako na shida. Because wao wanapenda kuassume sana. wanasema tu uko na hii, hata they don't etangwaje hawakupimi, wanakupea tu dawa, like it's just fucked up.
Well, again, it's kind of expensive to get some of these tests done.
So tutafute pesa, let's chase the bag.
Siri depends. Siri depends.
But si tunaweza avoid all that by just staying healthy.
Tunaweza avoid alikuwa nimalizie.
Nilikuwa wapi? Mtu tu hawezi kunywa pineapple juice vizuri. Msikunywe tu apple juice na amani.
Mimi nimeongelea hata kukunywa yoyote. No. Yaguzia.
The only hunters na Johnny hunters na gatherers for social studies.
Hivyo ndo boli uruko.
Yeah,
women. The Rockies. So sorry. Stop Rocky.
Hadi mademu ruka ball.
Ball gani?
Ya nani?
Hanging ball kama.
Yo.
Personally, I would.
Wapea demu mwenye atoka Karen ball. Alafu anasema si yako.
Yeah, jaruka.
Yeah,
Unajua ni yako, lakini anasema si yako. Knowing very well ushatoka block.
Yeah, okay. Amekurelease tu like uwezani wewe.
Would you give this girl the life she needs?
Lakini mbona ruka aseme si yako?
Juu anajua utatekea au anajua someone else will take care of it. Akwambie tu ujange tu kwa tumasikio tu ako nje.
Change of topic.
Tumasikio necessary. Yeah, so Kimana Timbo, what do you assume you're ailing from? Boy, Mtura.
Njaa na mtura.
Njaa. Ona inama.
Okay, mi nimekaa sana bila kumwana tumbo mwenzenyu, napenda vizuri, nalishwa fiti.
Analishwa fiti.
Analiwa
wangu. Sasa mi nimekaa sana kupata stomach problems, but kuna hii kitu. Hii yenye umetulia tu hivi unasikia tumbo chululu inalianga aje, like inatoa ka sound tu funny.
Tu kunyamaza msee.
Ama si about deworming method, silaningi ni deworming, ndio deworming.
Deworming takes umelidiwa mlele mwisho. Lidiwa mlele mwisho.
Ejaka.
Wazo mara tumbo.
Ejaka.
Last year jamani.
There's this, I think we need to find the theory. Mbona tumbo ifanye hivyo? Is it gas?
Sinasama nyamaza.
Nyamaza umechill tu, mpondo ameamua kuwekelea tumbo.
Alafu uzani marago zinatemka.
Mshakikana tu kichwa hivi kwa tumbo yangu hapo nasikia.
Sasa huwezi cheka.
Bro, inabidi tu assume bro.
Hebu wapi hivyo kasa umenyamaza sana. Ije hapo nikaa sasa
unaongea.
Kuna silence.
Kwanza mimi guys a daily thing.
Daily.
Unori bro.
Wewe ni mtura.
Mtura gani?
Mtura.
He's soft girl. Hey! No. Change up quick fast. Woo. Pick up us.
Sana nayo.
But anyway, what do you say? Because like normally, Mimi, I've been diagnosed with like hepatic something that causes ulcers, I guess, mild ulcers. So I think the first thing that happens when my stomach is not in a comfort position and I have stomach discomfort is always that the ulcers. So I'm always ready with my zile tablets, zile capsules flani za kumeza. So at any moment my stomach starts to act up, anytime I'm swelling, anytime I'm bloating, I swallow them. And I think
it's wrong. And you know that. It's very wrong.
Kuna sisi, masaa tumbo ikiuma, masaa ni ya tishu.
Tissue boy leave the door.
Ende home.
Masaa ni ende home, mambo ende home.
Yeah, like I think that brings me like to my next question. What drug do you abuse the most? I mean, it's not
over-the-counter drugs, Amma.
Yes. Hey, thanks for clarification.
Is it illegal? Illegal.
Over-the-counter.
Mimi wapi? Ni hadarati. Hata pombe hapana, nimekataa.
I would say ukimwona kichwa hivi Panadol. Usikie joto painkillers, I mean.
By the way, so Panadol.
Yeah.
Kitu kidogo msasha ni Panadol.
True, painkillers, and it's damaging the liver. Ama ni nini?
Kidney. Liver.
It's
kidney. Kidney ndio inafanyanga ile process fulani. Bro, my biology is proud. Wow, kwani leo? From the blind.
After Katwa.
Yeah. For me, because I think the stomach is the most sensitive part of my body. Isodawa, omeprazole, and painkillers too. I don't take Panadol normally because I find that too mild for me. I'm always abusing diclofenac. Diclofenac vibaya sana. Now the thing is, since I've already mentioned that I have ulcers, diclofenac causes you to have ulcers or stomach hypersensitivity. And again, so I have to take again this diclofenac and swallow the omeprazole again. You see? So I think that's the most solid drug in the past 5 years for me, because I don't remember the last. Okay, but I usually take like PCMs, but I don't remember the last time I took like mara moja or that.
Mara mbili. Nachukua mara moja mara mbili. Yeye ni mara mbili.
Yo.
Simple math. Call me Elon Musk. Nani anakuanga bright?
Einstein.
Elon Musk is one of the dumbest people on planet. I said dumbest. I didn't say he's not smart. Anywho, but don't you think as of now any people? Not for me.
For who?
For girlies around.
I don't know. I don't have friends who do that, so like
thank God I'm the friend.
I have conversations with them, and most of them are only like them using it sana. So
like hapo adaya comment. Tafute tu boy anajua kudraw.
Let's get
game. Inataka pull out. Hata sijui the vocabulary.
Mbona risk na boy atakumess.
That's crazy, man. People don't talk about it because also buying it is usually very discreet. Like, because several guys have worked in a pharmacy before, and Mr. Akikuja buy Ep2, people still think kuna stereotype here. So people have to wait for me to see all the rest of the customers for them to ask me, kuna morning after, or Ep or Ep2, you get?
Just stuff ni mbaya.
And I would sell that in loads. Like I would sell that in loads, especially over the weekend and Monday, because Monday is not post weekend. It was crazy.
How much is it?
It ranges from around.
Rob.
There's some for 150.
Isn't it all?
Kazi toy. I think kazi yake ni kuprevent kushika ball.
Oh, kuna like what the fuck is going on?
Literally.
Kuna ya prevent kushika ball, and now kuna ya kutoa ball. Okay, those are different. If you're already pregnant, if fertilization has already occurred in your body and you take Ep2, na hiyo ni kama umemeza tu TikTok.
Or TikTok.
TikTok.
It gets. Yeah. So, and it's crazy because the amount of damage this thing can do to a female body. Mbaya sana. I have a friend who like is a guy. Na aliwahi meza kitu. He was younger.
Bro.
Alikuwa mdogo.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
As I was saying, like one of my friends, when we were young, because I learned about this when I was like in primary, but the thing is, in primary, ati he was Ep2 exactly. So he later in campus came and told me that, because then I think we didn't know that. But alienda tu kwa staff ya mama yake, and then just saw an Ep. I think then family planning wasn't so loud, because class 5, see, it was like in 2010 or something, 2009s and 2011s. So that was pretty kitambo, you get. So he followed it, and after like a week, and then hakuambia wazazi, and I get, that's the tragedy. So after a week, kidney yake ikafail. Yeah, kidney failed. So that's how strong that shit is. The fact that he was a boy, na alimeza hiyo stuff. So I'm trying to imagine how it would have messed with his hormones. Forget about hormones. Kidney, how major it was.
Yeah.
Hadi kamess la kidney yake, yeah. So like he had to go for several kidney checkups and even transplant at some point. Good thing is he's okay now. Bad thing is it showed me how dangerous that was.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even lie to you, I have a big phobia for any emergency bill of any kind. It was 500, it was 1,000. Staki, I don't care how effective it is. I don't care how. I have a big phobia for emergency.
That punch.
I see. I go and then this my dawa. Unajua, ni mazoea kwenda chemist za hapa chini.
Nani?
Ni mazoea kwenda hizo za Angoi. Na sijui nini. If you go like to, you know, yeah. Place sana naishi na hospitali anaenda inamata. You get, yeah. But I love like the expensive ones. And now there's these affordable ones for the common mananchi. And I don't care how expensive it is. I'm not taking that shit, man.
Common mananchi.
If you ain't pulling out, you ain't pulling me. I mean, we don't do this.
Don't do that. Yeah.
We don't do that.
Maybe a back left.
But as I said, I think that's one of the most abused over-the-counter drugs. Yeah. So how often do you run or walk?
What?
How often do I do what?
Run or walk.
Okay, bro.
Morning
I'm a footballer. Shout out to my team.
Kwangi field.
Sina team though, but
Kwangi field kila siku wewe jaba. Na hivyo unaenda field wapi?
Okay, ni mvua. But
forget football.
Without football, I walk a lot. My place is very far from my school. 2 hours walk. I'm a hustler, man.
Anateseka. Understanding girlfriend.
The hair is giving.
It's all in the hair.
Case closed.
And the nails. Niko hapo pia mimi. Understanding girlfriend.
Yeah, just
How often do you run or walk?
Yeah.
Okay, ina depend. Mali unafanya mwili yako iko na mbio.
Lazima interpret kitu in the other way around.
Azim.
Tuongelea miguu kukimbia.
Tunasema miguu yani mwili ki on motion.
Mwingine mguu legs, the two legs.
But si mwili ki on motion.
Yeah.
Ina depend ni wapi. Depend. Saka last ndikimbia tu kwa maandamano tao.
Wale wa Solfest jana kuna wenye walikimbia. Uliona hiyo stuff?
Matope.
Yeah.
Sasa kutembea noma.
At least unakimbia.
You have your right. Uko na gari.
Azizi na gari.
Volkswagen. Mitsubishi.
Uko children.
Indoors. Introvert.
But that's me introvert. See, me not introvert.
Yeah.
Introvert.
Anaka unless asipongea tawani.
Mimi si shy.
Yes, shy boy.
Yeah, shy.
Anakonga bubbly.
Hiyo stuff inanimaliza. Anyway.
I don't think I run. Okay, I used to go to the gym some time back, but I no longer go to the gym. I don't run also.
Takupatana na masmocha, so zikimbia.
I've put on a lot of weight since. Like a lot. Unajua nimekonda bado.
Huyu hujamuona akiwa amekonda. That's why unamwangalia kwa like, are you really serious?
Bana, ushakonda.
Ushaipigwa na depression.
Talking of depression.
Talk to me.
Manze depression. Mbaya.
Experience. Unasema ni mbaya, experience. That's the question.
Labda tumeshaikuwa na mamuri wa experience. Hadi akataka kujiua stuff.
Yeah.
Drugs you to suicide.
So ndio like mimi napanga joke. Sasa vile aliniambianga, sasa ilikuwa chukulia jokes. But then vile ninapomuona like alikuwa na sijui ni wananua ngapi masomo huko.
Yeah.
Yes, alikuwa like nazo hapo juu. And kunywa.
Oh.
Sasa mi like tulikuwa na joke sana. Sasa kwa joke ni serious. Sasa alikuwa ananiambia mimi nataka kujiua. Namwambia tu ni sawa, tutapata huko juu. Kunywe chai huko juu. But sasa vile nilienda like kwake, akaniambia hadi kama hapa anaisha kwa Tumaini. Kana kwake nikampata hizo stuff. Nilichoma hiyo saa hapo. Kamtoa nje tukao.
Ulichoma?
Nilichoma nikazichoma. Kamtoa hapo tukaenda kula smocha. Tukarudi home like sijui alifanywa nini. Nikadem alimwekelea bola. So ndio kufikia wazazi wake. Buda yake.
Fire.
Wadi anataka tuchapasi wawili. Sasa buda yake mbaya mambo. Sasa vile tufikia na buda yake. Udema insist boy ni yake. So boy like alikuwa ile fear ya mzae wake bado inakuwa ngadi sasa. Mzae wake umchapadi sasa.
Tuko wengi.
Sasa nikazichomanga but ako sawa sasa. Udemi nilikamboa. Sikumbongesha but nilimweka tu place yake fulani.
What did you do?
Asikumuua, nilimbongesha like kuna vitu hadi uzifanyia bro wangu nikiona na unajua.
Na kama ilikuwa yake.
Uboy alimit na udem kako na ball. Udem alikuwa na ball. Hadi uboy akaniambia udem hadi limit udem. Udem akona hiyo ball ya alikuwa miezi 3 sasa. So udem akamit na.
And he still hit it. Like
but 3 months is like so small.
Like alikuwa nayo cause udem alikuwa shachapia best yake fulani akona ball at that point ya 3 months. So alikuja juana anaishi Pangani so akujaronga hapo ma June jubola alipo huko ma February ile carelessness yake. So akakuja so boy alimpenda kampenda vizuri. So boy akachukua advantage vile walikuwa sana tu kiasi ndo udem akaanza ma controversies so boy na insist tu ni boy akaambia dim za boy. Na sasa boy bana alikuwa anataka kujinyuri kama ndanga tu kachoma hizo stuff. But sasa
so what did you do to arrest the situation? Did you talk to him? Did you talk to a professional? Did you go to hospital?
Azim udem tulimwambia tu ache ufala.
That was enough.
Hiyo tatu ufala. Ndio kuna vile unaweza kutangaza boy ni mtu na si mtu. Wewe tunajua baby daddy na odi fulani anaishi huko Pangani. Sasa kama udem deal tu na issues zake. Kai amekosana na boy asilete issues zake zingine ndo asaidiwe. Usi take advantage of the situation. Ndo asaidiwe. Ungekuja tu vile clean ulikuwa. Labda angekubali bola ama katai. Si ni boy kuamua.
Now, in situations like such, we are privileged to be blessed with Afia 101. Where at Afia 101, when you log into the website, you get your details on the website, you are able to directly speak to a professional. You can talk to a professional about your mental health issues and challenges that you're going through. It's very anonymous. They don't have to know it's Michelle. It's T.
I was just chilling.
Relax. So they don't get to know it's you they're talking to, but they get to know that they're helping someone. And the website is always professionals on standby. As long as you have your internet accessibility, you can access this online. It's purely private. Hadi mimi naweza kwa nimeka hapa hivi na nyinyi but nabongana professional na hamtajua. So you see, naweza kwa unakata zako nabongana professional, you see. I think it's good if we log into the website and get help from professionals anonymously. Because again, it's very stereotyping when people learn about someone having depression. I think you're a very great friend, but you actually, and as much as at first you took it as a joke, because it looks at a joke, like a joke, until you actually get to that point, or you actually get to the point where you see your friend wanting to off themselves again. So if you're able to chat to a professional, psychologist or psychiatrist, or you get some of these mental health issues can be arrested by some medicines. The medicines you're given just to help you relax, ease, so you can be easily diagnosed and treated at the comfortability of your house, of your home, of your bedsitter.
I think my whole high school I was depressed. That's what I think. No, when I understand what depression is right now, I think I was depressed my whole high school. You tell me why everyone atakuwa na boobs na yako imei. No, you tell me why. No, like, tell me why.
Sips juice.
Sip too because I didn't like
Wewe hauna maziwa za Nyayo.
You know konga, sijui mbona inakonga kila dem anajidharau cause hana akona see dysfunction akona
we are haribu.
Ako somehow different from others. Sijui mbona inakonga kwa wedding.
For me it was fucked up. Alafu tell me why nilikuwa naforsiwa kunyoa. Like by
Karana.
Nilikuwa naambiwa nywele ina take so much of your time, badala usome unachana nywele.
Akili ni nywele.
So nyoa hiyo akili. So mind you, hauna mbele, hauna nyuma, hauna nywele.
You've got nothing.
Alafu shule yetu tulikuwa tunavaa trouser. Nimeekela trouser juu ina hang. I was skinny.
So before unavaa skirt.
Tulikuwa okay, ilikuwa optional but tulikuwa tunapata trousers because nilikuwa. So niko hivi nashangaa, mbona ule yake inatokea smart? Mimi nashangaa tu niko wewe. Imagine, tell me why utaenda funky and no one hata atakusalimia tu. No. Nilikuwa nakaa hivi nasema, yeah. That's when I realized that. Yeah, I'm now Miss ANU.
But obviously, girls who are
high schoolers. Yeah, so I chongwa as fuck. Like every time you like, hey, where is? And then they used to anyway. Long story. Nishaitwa form 1 nimekuja nimeitwa na form 4 nimesimamishwa hapo mbele waniangalie like
damn.
I know. So nilirudi nimekaa hivi na shangaa wa rada what's going on. Hadi najishtua najiuliza is this me is what is not alafu atauliza ziko wapi ziko
I was about to say that.
At least yeah, but it
not
was
me adjusting my top.
And the fact that there were no professionals or wanaitanga waje wanaongeleshanga watu depressed hawakuwa. So I used to talk to my friend mwenye nao atacheka kama wewe. Atacheka tu akwambia relax. Relax.
Ndio mwenye unaongelesha viva.
Mwenye anaongelesha amebeba mbele nyuma katikati.
Unaongelesha viva akwambia
problem for them.
Yeah, kuna mail 50. Like ametumia I remember nilitumianga mail moja my entire high school. Moja hivi na sasa isa huyo boy.
Iko genuine.
Naweza kupea shout out but for your safety.
Iko genuine.
Ilikuwa genuine mazadi alinitext later kwa like ni wewe you know yes I am you know but nilipatanga mail moja hivi high school so to that small boy who sent me a mail manze kudos I still remember you
from it a small boy.
He used to be a small boy but alikuwa tall now anakuwa fine I look for you anajijua though hata kiona hii podcast comment down there.
Yeah, I just think some of this is biological. It takes a lot of time for you to understand because when everyone around you is actually flourishing, when I compare to primary, I think I was more or less like you, but at least there was lots of us.
Nimekuwa example.
Bana, skeleton ina kuna bio.
Relax, I got my titties in campus though.
Example.
When I get so now like
Kikalala, we this together. Natalie.
Wow, Natalie. Anyways, Natalie, any mzee.
Kudos.
So like people had started like their periods. But there was no sign. I don't have titties. There is no nyesh. There's nothing. People got on your but like this was not primary school, so I think it's understandable because every one of us was shaving. But now the tragedy and the trouble was it was a necessity for you to come with pads. Yeah, sanitaries to school. Every opening of the time. Man box yangu ilikuwa imejaa pads, ilikuwa hoka. I was a vendor. Ilikuwa imejaa pads. 23. But sasa ilikuwa pedio pads.
Because they pedio pads na pads.
I don't know, it's like, bro, there's people who actually use their stock hadi imeisha. And then there is me, bro, me I've never opened. Nafungwanga pad ile siku mekuja kudonate pads na panties shule. That's the day I get to open pads. I didn't have boobs, bro. People are washing their boob tops and hanging, bro. Then that was me. Spaghetti.
Strong.
Mess. Maningeva vest wanaume comfortably, bro. And then, you see, that was like it. So I think when we got to like class 7, because were now starting to get paired up. At least hapa sikuwa deficient sana. I wasn't deficient in pairing up, but bro, anapea hapa shike nini. Nada. You get? So it was also challenging. When I also got to high school. Because now see,
high school na mbaya. High school.
But and I also go to high school, but it wasn't bad because at least you got a face card. So yeah, but it wasn't that bad. I got a couple of mails and stuff, but bado sikuwa nazo because I got mine in campus. I mean, the little they are. Yeah, but my
you know how.
If you subscribe and follow.
Only fans.
Guys, we are only people.
Oya tuambie boys wanapitianga nini in terms of their physical
okay, kwanza
especially break voice.
Are you sina nikani bigishu. Ilikuwa tu bigishu kwa tiumio peke yake. But still na ku break voice kan bigishu. Kitu na kwa bigishu na kwa high school. Unajua kuna zile high school zenyewe mnaoga boys okay, yeah. Like kila time.
Yeah.
So yeah, boys always jioni saa 10 lazima kungesha always kuna mwenye anapenga kutoka kwa wataoga kirudi kwa.
Wow. Some would do.
So like uko back for what then uko hapo mzee mjangalia unaona kijana fresh alafu kuna wewe hakuna wewe
aweza challenge ya babi
alafu unajua kuna wale maboys wako ndio wamesaka mchezo kinge school so
really
kuna wale wako na so ni rare sana waambie mzee au ni rare sana uone buff but wanaogana utaona buff unaona tu akipita la katawe lakini utajua
I won't mention names but a friend told me that anaenda kujitahiri like hakuambia hata wazazi wake alitoka tu shule eti ni mgonjwa kaenda kujitahiri na akarudi shule and things happened that akapata infections blah 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 so people had to know that ameenda so that was the reason
but zinakonga hizo mingi school ya maboys unaweza dead hadi inakonga hiyo alafu kuna wasoki na kuogono na bana ma size bana unaangalia
wewe unaangalia ayuge
I'm not going check mnaoga wote macho kuna maliangalia
but Michelle if I'm looking at my phone I can be able to realize your movement not my bubbly na move pia
na kwa high school lakini wengi wako ready kuongelea stuff lakini nakuwa hapo next na kwa tume hierarchy ni kuna level each class kuna kwa high school na each class middle class kuna level
of worst
unajua level hiyo ndio bonganga tu malugha zao shule huwezi pata vitu mwingine amehanga kinao kabisa kwa sababu boys kusiga girls schools na kwa
it's even worse
okay boys are, as much as boys uko mabro wasaidiana tu sa vita zikiwa high school na hapo ndio unaanga unajua morio wako lakini zima saa zingine tuseme when you lack nothing ama kama uko depressed like ni ngumu sana kwambia boy mwenzako uko depressed si rahisi and also we need to attend me personally can you face
hapo sasa
personally mimi okay like since I was born nilifika ngapo class 6 then my teeth zikaanza discolor na so nikakonga ni trouble mpaka high school so nimeshironga hiyo obvious so na high school man mezase ni white kuna wewe
how bad was it
ilikuwa mbaya like how is it problem sana ilikuwa on the upper parts so ilikuwa mbaya so ile design mnaenda funky like you can't be able kuongelesha madem so nilikuwa napata tension sana juu ya managist mimi sikonga naogopa nilikuwa naenda kan kubongesha dem ongelesha kan kuingia hivyo kwa basi dakika mbili tunaingia natoka kuongea sana biology revision so like mimi sikonga shy so nilikuwa but deep inside mimi najua kenye naumia tu like kwa ajili mimi so ndo nikapata ngado vizuri kaingia hiyo Sinai kafanya mambo Nasikia poa.
Sema smile.
Smile alafu kunywa. Unajua maboys walizo mbele. Unajua madem mnaweza ongea wenyewe kwa wenyewe.
Yeah.
Unaona? Boys seriously niambie ati huyu boy naambia umse kuna kitu inanisumbua.
Yeah.
Boys fight to the kama nilifight sikumwambia mse ati mwana zangu
So you cleaned your teeth after high school?
nilikuwa napatanga madis nilikuwa disiwa na si naweza kunywa chai ya maziwa shuke kwa tumbo kani chai wallahi so like wengine walikuwa wananiambia niliuma mafi like it was bad kwanza toward up I was a prefect so alikuwa hizo dises zilikuwa zinashika.
I was also a prefect of my high school life, some form one.
Sasa hizo dises zilikuwa zinashika. Unajua prefect ukidisiwa si vile raia.
Si vile raia tadisiwa. Itakuwa mbaya.
Wewe kwanza uko ule mse ulikuwa unatesa wase.
Yeah.
Sasa mimi sikuanga nilikuwa naekea nanga masimu kwa mboni mimi naekea. Sasa mimi sikuanga but nikidisiwa ilikuwa inashika. So you know ilikuwa the worst point in my life till I got clean.
Tuko wengi, okay. Yeah, whatever. Tuko wengi, but yangu si meno. Yangu si meno, but tuna relate.
Chemistry.
How tall are you? How? 5'8". Tall ladies in the house.
Uchiko 4.
You know what? How tall are you? No, don't get.
Mimi sijui. Mimi najua tu how tall I am. Not how tall you want me to be. That's how tall I am.
You know what? Out.
You did not ask how long he is. You asked how tall you are.
Fungueni mlango.
Mungu wangu.
I think it's important to know I am 5'3".
5'2".
It's 5'2". Yeah, I'm 5'2". People don't know how tall they are.
How important is it? Kama isi
It's
model.
important juu
Model.
weight yako inameasurewa na how tall you are to how
Bro.
you get. So it's important because I realized that kuna ushaenda usi ukakupima weight alafu akakupima height.
Yeah. So many times.
So you see it's important because kama wanakupima weight wanakupima height they want to understand yo sijui naitwaje BMI yako una get. So BMI is important na how you run your lifestyle una get kenye unakula kenye una unakula because kama una increase weight if you're 5'3" alafu saizi niko 89 kgs don't you think that's crazy?
Mimi sio unanionanga na kuma 2 weight.
Unaona because that tells them kind of height yako for your weight for your height is kind of dangerous. Okay. Kushaenda ukaambiwa if I'm 100 kgs I'm 5'3". Is that normal?
It's not.
Is that surface area to volume ratio even balancing? Get balance. Get hizo ndo vitu zinakosiza vitu kama lifestyle disease,
obesity.
Yeah, and I get that. That's crazy. And at Afya 101 website, you're able to register your health and height, weight and height. From there on, it gives you a record of that. And I get, if you go for constant checkups, you also get to master how you're growing. Even for children, even for parents with kids, you can have this platform for your children just to register their growth. And I get that you know how well your child is growing, because malnutrition is crazy, especially in this day and age. We are only feeding on junk. Kwanza, comrades,
watu wa Indomie,
smocha, Indomie, mtura, na watu wa UN pale wanapaitanga aje. There's a place. It's called God damn it, mbona nimesahau. Klabu. And again, it's always smocha, it's always juice, it's always yogurt. No one is eating balanced diet. Like, I think it's important to also know what we are taking, what we are ingesting in our bodies, because a balanced diet can also help you to fight so many diseases. The other day I was in hospital and niliona imeandikwa an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It said an ounce a day keeps a pound away. And I get like msichana akili yake ni mbovu afukuzwe. And I get like it's important to eat balanced diet. It's important to prioritize healthy living, starting by avoiding, because the healthier you eat and live, the lesser you have to visit the hospital. Like that's why an equal a day keeps the doctor away. So if your food is balanced, because make sure like every day you're eating. I know we can't afford to maintain a balanced diet for every 3 meals that we need to take. That's a basic 3 meal a day. We can't. But at least once in a day, try to balance your diet. When I was going to the gym, my gym instructor used to tell me, cut junk food. And it was very difficult for me because many of them are makriba, jiva. Me, I'm always taking these junks kabisa. And you see, it's not affecting me directly because you don't see me growing fat. You get, it's very difficult for you to tell nimenona, but it can be funny sometimes. You get, but it was actually straining me when I was going for exercises and stuff like that. Then I realized over time, around my heart, if I strain, if I continue to take these junk foods and then I go to the gym, I delay kwenda kwa gym for some time. The next time I show up at the gym, I'm struggling to work out. Like I realized even on stairs, as skinny as I may look, or as I may have looked then, but kwa stairs I was struggling. Ushaipanda tu stairs, unafika huko juu unashindwa kwani nimepanda mlima gani? And I realized, bro, it's not just about whatever I can see, like niangalie hivi na ATM amenona, but it's about inside, because there was a lot of fats around my heart. So it was stopped at the breathing. Unakaa tu hivi chini, umechoka na shindo, mbona my suddenly sigh. Nimekaa tu nimeandika, but ala, kwani I've been running a marathon. You get now?
Yep.
So if I was maintaining a healthy, balanced diet, I also realized balanced diet is cheap. Bro, if I have unga ugali kwa nyumba, all I need to do is tafuta mboga in my eye. And I have a balanced diet.
Mayai itaua comrades.
Mpata tu mse yako na dust na kunje meja mashell.
Mayai, shell.
But it's one of the richest sources of protein.
But to pay for kule bob.
It's true, I agree. But I'm just giving an example of a dinner I can have. Instead of having chipo and minute maid kila siku. Then I get, siwezi afford nyama si uongo, kila siku uongo. And I get, if I decide to have my rice, my beans, and maybe a fruit.
Cabbage.
If I have rice in the house, because normally we stock up on grains. I have rice in the house, all I need to buy is beans and vikangio and get
the avocado.
Yes, if chipo is 100 bob or 150, buying these beans is cheaper than buying the chipo every day. So we need to prioritize our eating as well as sleep patterns. What are your sleep patterns?
Hapa ameguza pabaya. Wewe tumelala
saa hiyo unapaka umelala.
Tuko kulala hapo. It's a challenge. Unaingia online unaweka status. Na sasa tuseme ni let's say 2 in the morning. Unapata 100 views. Uko like kwani atulali like people are not sleeping.
When I was younger, I was
supposed
to have 8 hours of sleep.
Lucky boss.
Lucky boss.
My body is really low. When I was younger, I was told you should have 8 hours of sleep at least every evening.
Sleep is for the weak.
Talala binguni. But right now, like my streaks, say 2 a.m. Streaks, I say wako club, people are at Soul Fest. Every day people are going for this fest. Every day here and there.
It's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed. For me, like if I sleep during the day, if I sleep even for an hour, if I sleep during the day even for an hour, my night pattern is ruined completely. Sanane niko pale TikTok na scroll. I'm scrolling. The worst part is that I'm not staying awake to do something productive. I'm just staying awake to be on social media and stuff like that. You can lakini sticks so I think sleeping is important.
Unataka stick? Niko na kijiti fulani hapa. Kijiti kwa wapi?
Akona stick. So as I was saying, like it's important to have a balanced sleep pattern because it even rejuvenate you for the day. You get for the next day, become productive. I realize if I'm doing something productive during the day, najipata by 10 p.m. nimeshalala. And I get tragedy is if I'm being unproductive during the day, niko awake back at 2 a.m. That means I sleep the next day up to around 11 a.m. And again my unproductivity continues, and then I go for that one class, it bounces, I come back home, I'm watching a movie, I sleep, and then at night I'm awake all night. So involving yourself in activities like sports, art. He does art, so I'm guessing like maybe during his free time he does art. He's doing art, and I get. So
I guess.
You get. So it's important to engage in activity so that the more you kill fats in your body, and also stay active during the day. Yeah. Sleep comes easily during the night. My gym buddies usually sleep so early, but me, I don't see them staying awake.
Have you tried cuddles?
Umejaribu?
Umejaribu?
Hiyo imeguza wengi.
Hajui joto iko hapo.
Yeah, so we need to remember to stay active all the time, to also eat nutritious food, get enough sleep, and the most important is stay hydrated. But me have a challenge with water.
Me kunywa maji.
Me hadi nimekuwa na ile app na bado sikunywi.
Kunywa maji. Water. H2O jamani, H2O.
Yeah, so I have a challenge with water. I think at FA101 you can track that, how you take your medicines, how you take your water. In short, basic health, they're very simple bana. Kunywa maji is hydrated, it's very simple. Mtu akikwambia we take it for granted, but water can solve so many issues. You have skin problems, bana mimi nateseka jamani. It can save your digestive problems. It can save your anemia problems for ladies and even men. Not sickle cell anemia for the men, but for ladies ndio wanapata anemia sana. It can save all that because water is very, very, very important. Na si maji ya supu.
Tunaambiwa it makes how many % of our bodies?
I think
what tulisoma?
78.
Bora maji.
I think 78.
No, wow.
Yeah, because pia mimi had this challenge like when I was in first year. Maana first year mzazi anakubless na pesa kila saa. I never took water. I was always taking soda. I have a friend, nyumba yake inafungana Coca-Cola kila saa. Yeah, we all know who. Coca-Cola kila saa, you get. So that was a challenge because now one of the things that made me not able to fight the disease when it attacked me. Because sikuwa na maji kwa mwili, I was dehydrated as fuck because I was also diarrhea and bro. Yeah. And I get, so I wasn't taking water. So I started taking water in the form of water, not water in the form of juice, not water in the form of liquor, not water in the form of soup, not water in the form of porridge.
The form of water.
Kwenye maji ya kunywa dasani kwencha. Yeah. So I think that's my take home today.
Nilikuwa na swali. Tumekuja kujua je tumekuwa watu wakubwa. Bila asubuhi naamka hivi, naulizana hivi na mzae na bwana umekuwa mtu mkubwa. How do you know umekuwa mtu mkubwa sasa?
Serikali. Economy.
Ama kujipeleka hosi.
Economy.
Unaanza kujipeleka hospitali unashangaa.
Ni ngumu.
We are all grown ups now.
Kujipeleka hospitali ni ngumu by the way.
I know. Unaulizwa shida iko wapi, unatamani urefer to your mama.
Yeah.
No, sumo.
Mama nikwambia ama unatembea hivi kwa barabara unatoa mwiba ndio isidunge mtoto
wakicheza.
I know, right? Vile tumekuwa kubwa wazee. Sio?
Sasa hiyo unaweza cheza matope.
Kuna ile time
mbona inanyesha unaweza cheza matope ulikuwa kwa wiki nyeto mdogo ndio tengeneza tu mtu. Sasa hii matope ni chafu kwako.
I realized nimekuwa mkubwa wakati nilikuwa napita field. Watu wengi waliacha kucheza nipite kwanza.
Manzi. Hiyo ni major.
Wajoke gongana voltage school.
Hiyo ni major.
Ati wanachill upite ndio waendelee kucheza. Sema tu umekuwa mrefu. Kuna urefu na kuna ukubwa. Hata yangu unajua utatoka nayo.
But it's true. So ukienda hosi unaambianga daktari uko na shida gani? How do you start that conversation with the doctor?
Naanza na kucheka. Akienda kucheka. Juu sasa nimefika.
Unaona joke.
I know, right?
Daktari. Sasa ni mgonjwa kweli.
Unaanza kucheka kwanza daktari ndio anashangaa ni nini huyu.
So is it easier to chat with them on phone or to go in hospital?
Okay.
Anakucheka. Nzatuma na emoji za kucheka.
Okay, I would want to chat first before tupatane physically to create the rapport. Hey, wewe. But again,
Spell.
Mniache. But again, tunafaa to get hiyo courage ya kuongea na daktari because we need them in life.
Aya. Tuseme uko na shida ya reproductive system unaanzaje na doc?
Hapo unakuja tunafanya hivi miguu.
Doki mzee. Kuna wako kuna.
Check.
Nikurumisha kama pia.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard.
It's hard.
It's gonna be so hard.
I think the first time mimi nilienda kwa gyna. It's important to go.
And it's important
to go to the gyna as soon as you start your puberty.
Mimi nitawapea story fulani nikiwa mdogo.
So I think the first time nilienda kwa gyna, I was with my mom. Akauliza, unataka kuongea mama akiwa ama tufukuze mami nje? I was like, tufukuze mami nje. No, I was like, wacha akue. Because there's that comfortability you get when your parent is around. So the moment he asked me, are you sexually active? I was like, wacha mama ende.
Mama yako kwanza nijazie.
Yeah, definitely. So that talk I haven't had with her. But I think I'd be more comfortable talking to a stranger because I hadn't met this doctor before.
Yeah.
Than my mom. Venyaneza kujudge, bro. Yeah.
Kumba.
Yeah. But he created room for me to be able. It was a he.
It was a he.
But I think I got cute.
Exactly.
Relax.
He had to be cute.
Saizi kama meja.
Major was just chilling.
Yeah, so I think that's how he made me able to. So up to now, if I go to a gynecologist or any doctor when I'm talking about my reproductive health, it's very easy for me to talk to them. But bado nakuanga na hiyo tension at the beginning of the conversations, and then until I realize, so it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
Because the moment I mentioned to them, I've been feeling like this for 2 days, and they start to tell you. The first question usually is, are you sexually active? And I'm like, okay, it's a normal thing. Okay. And then I'm able to now talk about what I'm going through. But it's good to visit the gynecologist for both genders.
Yeah.
Even transgenders, even bis, even those ones. Visit the gynecologist.
It's just genders. Maybe nikiwa okay. Ati she what?
Achana na.
Mimi nikiwa it's there is general that, but anyway, nikiwa very young, I think I don't know class uko tu primary uko lower primary. So umekazwa tu unasikia tu sacha ile susu. Ndio na susu mahali unatoka. And now I start feeling nasikia ichi nini naambia mamangu mama zirada nimesikia hivi. Mamangu swali ya kwanza nakuuliza kuna mtu amekuguza hadi uko like kuniguza aje, you understand aje like hapana nini niambia twende hospitali. Tunafika hospitali the same question, kuna mtu amekuguza like kuna other ways za watu kupata infections. It's not always sexual or anything, so no. So daktari ameinsist imagine anaambia mamangu ameguza like it was not true. Na hiyo daktari aliforce issues mpaka nikakubali mimi also yangu nikasema tu na it was a lie. You understand? Yeah. It was tough for me. Sasa mimi niko tu mdogo hapo na shangaa. Tena nimeguza na sijaguza. Mimi nimeenda nimesusu mahali. Nikapata infection sasa nimerudi na ambapo nimeguza jamani unakubali tu jue ni mdogo.
How about for men?
Kuhusiana
infections kind of see how do you start to explain to a doctor
me personally didn't part.
But for you like how do you tell a doctor I have a rash on my pee?
Lakini unakuwa tu open na ni doki yako na njia za kutibu una knowledge ya kutibu.
And
you need help, you need serious help. Sorry. Okay, kama umepata sexually unaenda tu unamwambia Ni hivi hivi na
Ndio
hivi,
zuku.
mzee. Nimekanyaga pabaya. Kanyaga pabaya. Nimemana. Hata
matope.
Kanyaga matope. Ama ukiwata huko paipuki hata matope
Kanyaga
unakanyaga.
Ona kuna bedoki nataka help na nisani.
Na ni sahi.
Unajua vizuri hata 3 days kutoka kubaya.
Yeah.
Na umenotice signs kesho yake tuseme unaanza kujikuna unasikia ufala hivi.
Would you call your partner or whoever
That's supposed to be my next question.
twende pamoja?
Kukol
Your partner
Oops,
tell them.
whoever.
inadepend na mwenye kani your partner pero
Kwani kuna
mwingine
partner ingine?
acha sumbo wengine huko mimi
Yeah.
kani mwingine
If it was a
msema-
booty call, maybe you left together after clubbing or something of the sort, you wouldn't let them know.
okay unajua vizuri yendo na kuingiza sio okay you're not dating or funny anything I am ko serious ni mabest
Si dada ya mtu huyo.
haijalishi usiona unajichunga mbona mchunga si utajuta kanyaga hapa tena najiona hapo najiona hapo naambia daktari mimi tibu leo stay rudi
What about your partner?
partner kani partner okay wezi mwambie umeambukizo huku sio lazima unachiti ni fala
Or one of you must be cheating.
Yeah,
Na
that's
najua.
the thing.
juwezi mwambia tu umeweza kujikuna from now
Yeah.
kwa hiyo sugoma chumvi ni
But I think for men, most of these infections take time to manifest. Ama kutokea.
Yeah.
But for us ladies, because you go inside, you're
Yeah.
very sensitive. The coochie is very sensitive. It cleans itself. It does all that together. So in
Yeah.
hours time, ishaanza kukushow bro. Kuchini kama
kumoja
ulikanyagwa
Na pabaya.
weka
Alikanyaga.
fun
pepper, you see. So yeah. So I think also male partners need to be
lakini before you get into that chunguza mali chunguza
Unachunguza na nini? You go to the doctor, right? Because huwezi
before
chunguza na
nasema
macho.
before
What?
nyuma
So
najua
they-
acha nikwambie does sex happen or you plan it to happen so ina happen ushaipanga mechi ama unajuanga tu unaenda kutambarizo unajua huwezi
Tunajua
niambia
ball moja tu.
okay mnapanga alafu mnaambia na acha tuende tupime
Oh, you guys panga.
hapa nani anapanga wewe hauwezi
Si kila
panga
mtu upanga.
So how do you
Okay.
know I'm going to a safe place? Watu wengi huwa hawapandi.
Watu wengi huwa hapa.
watu wengi hawapa hiyo ndio point yangu
Si tulidhani tuna cuddle tu, kumbe you guys are doing some things bana.
watu wengi hawapangi hiyo ndio point yangu unaona
Yeah.
juzi niambia umekaa tu hivi unaambia na text kesho unakuja mechi itakaa aje
It happens.
People, but I think that's for people who have already had it before. Like if it's first time
kuja unipete
inapanga rematch ndo
Rematch ndio inakuanga,
how about tomorrow?
last time was best kuja tena so like unaona
So na fornicating.
Sijaambiwa hivyo.
This is happening.
mimi si mimi
Shaking.
mimi
Yeah.
nifaji
Mhm.
umetoka hapa so kupima labda iko kwa partners au kwingine sijaona kama sio kupima
Yeah.
so like before you get into that unalo pana ukiona unaanza vitu zingine si normal
Kumbe watu wanaonja vitu si. Mimi
Watu
naonja
wanakula vitu za
okay lakini mimi na prefer your partner to umsi unaenda kusmash na yeye akwambie tu kama yuko sawa
They can't. They don't.
but mimi na prefer ile akwambie tu like kuliko mteseke wote na kwanza wewe hivi kuliko mteseke wote ile akwambie tu
They, okay, I don't know. I've not interacted with.
hadi mimi bado maana mimi nauliza tu
Umeficha wapi?
hadi nauliza for real lakini nauliza like elimsa kwambie kuliko kuja
Wewe utaambia mtu. Yo,
sina
If they were infected,
if I
they
was
would want
infected
revenge.
mimi sitaka revenge mbona
Kwani wewe kuna roho safi, you're a good
thank
person.
you
But people out here are crazy.
wanataka
People are doing
kuteseka
crazy
na
stuff.
wengine
Yeah.
but as for me my opinion mimi na prefer niambie tu uko na hivi kuliko kunikatisia maisha yangu katikati si poa unajua kitu kaa STIs zinatreatiwa
Yeah.
unataka utaniambia ndasikizia niende kwa daktari lakini something like HIV unaishi nayo forever.
True.
So communication about
Communication ni
sexuality is
kitu
very
ingine
important.
important sana ama kama uko nayo ambia msimu yani jimaintain tu basi ama ununue dildo
Na wewe na partner wako huwa mnaenda
Ati
regular
ununue
checkups.
dildo.
ama ununue dildo
When you're with your partner, do you go for regular checkups?
Mm.
Go for regular
Mm.
checkups.
Oh, you're dating.
mimi na date.
Hey, kijana naomba ufike pale amefika.
Jamani, huyu aprotectiwe bana.
Tulidieni huyu. Mwenye anasema ana date.
I'm very dating.
Are you dating?
Archaeologist fossil.
Lakini si tumesema tuende perhaps so that if you want also again you can at the comfort of your house you can look out for the nearest medical place to go or clinics to go for checkups. It's important to go and have these checkups. Just find out about your reproductive health. Go to visit the gynae regularly and at least just get to know about your reproductive system because partners are cheating. Soko ni mbaya lakini relationships ni mbaya zaidi.
Mnapitia nini huko?
Boys wako soko wanasema wao ukula kwa relationships ndani.
On boys wako soko.
Na pia.
Kuna maboys wako soko na kuna mademo wako soko. Kuna mademo wako soko. Unajua demo already ukizaliwa. Ushazaliwa na network yako. Sasa wewe tumevizuri.
Internet work.
Syllabus.
Yeah, but I think it's very important to go for regular checkups.
Afu kwa open, also for open.
Yeah, we need to be open.
Open to what?
Uko shida wewe.
Sexual health.
Man, ambia tumsi. Anakwenda cheat.
Unaweza kuwa contract yeast infection. Do you tell your partner?
Which partner bada?
Fuck mate.
Yo,
Ben 10, you're Ben 10.
hapo kwa Ben 10.
You tell your Ben 10.
Hapo kwa Ben 10.
Mama.
#mumama vibes.
And it's also good to make informed decisions and prioritize your well-being. Because at the end of the day, tulisema afya ni
Afya ni mali.
Yeah. That's my take. Yes, and that's been your host, Tracy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tulisema ukilike, comment, share, subscribe
Unatumiwa.
Wow.
Unasema.
Leo kinaniramba left, right and center. Chenka tafute cuddles.
Na hii baridi, you are lucky. I have been who? Nimekuwa tu. My name is Michelle. Find me on all social media platforms at miss._Michelle.
Yeah, I've been your host.
Umekuwa nini wewe?
Guest, no.
Guest.
Yeah, I'm a guest, Chapo. Chapo on all social media platforms at CHA._POW. Chapo njina.
Chapo chapati.
Inaisha na W.
Chapo.
Okay, that name nilipata high school.
Better
My second name,
before tuende.
jina langu la pili ni Chapia. So high school ni wakula chapati daily.
You had like you guys mko napika chapo ama ilikuwa
It's like ilikuwa cutting. Chapo. So kuna boy alikuwa anaita chapati. So wakashortenisha. Then after high school ndo nikaongeza W hapo mwisho.
Chapo. Sawa Chapo, thank you for coming.
Bro, yeah, still I never boy.
Nothing kills me.